It is Friday, and that means new movies to watch at home and in cinemas. Mr. Hollywood Matt Demers joins me now to go through what's new this weekend. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Rosie. And I think if we listen carefully, we might hear some birds singing. That's because Snow White's back.
My parents always said this forest was a magical place. Hello? Is there anybody here?
The classic Snow White. Tell me about this live action feature.
Absolutely. So classic with a capital C. Doesn't get more classic than this fairy tale. And this is the Disney live action reimagining. Obviously, they've injected some CGI with those with her companions.
Yes.
But this is Rachel Zegler here taking on the role of Snow White, and it's very close to the animated feature that we all know and love. But they've added some new twists, some new songs. This is very much a musical, but they've got the look down. So if you just look at the visuals, you know exactly that this is Snow White.
There you go. And playing the wicked queen is Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
How is she?
Wonder Woman herself. She's
right?
From hero to villain. She does it well.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
What do you have else? What else do you
Okay,
have?
so now here we're going to go switch to the adults. A little gangster film with the Alto Knights.
Where do I start? You're going down a very dangerous road. And we ain't been down dangerous roads before. But that's the risk you take. Me, I take that
but you're
risk.
not where I am.
Alto Knights, Mr. De Niro.
Yeah, and don't adjust your set. That's double the De Niro. Yes, he's playing two roles.
I see.
And this is based on a true story. 1950s notorious New York crime bosses, brothers, and they get in a bit of a feud here, and it escalates in classic gangster fare. You know, they get the period pieces down, but then you got De Niro doing these two roles and does it so well. It's I mean, you would swear it was two different actors.
That's incredible. I mean, this man has been acting for decades upon decades upon decades. He was born to act, and
That's
here
right.
he is now, much older and still doing it so well.
One of the best to do it, absolutely.
Okay, you got one more for us here?
One more that I really enjoyed is called Magazine Dreams.
Side chest. 21 and 7 switch.
I want to be Mr. Olympia one day. I've been training for this every moment of my entire life. Like my deltoids, judges always say they're too small. Ain't their lives?
Magazine Dreams. That looks really unique.
Yeah, unique, intense, gripping. It's all about this. It's a character study about this man who's trying to make it in the world of professional bodybuilding, and that's an intense occupation to get into. Obviously, you got to transform your body, but there's also a lot more going on here. This is Jonathan Majors. You know, he's faced some careers ups and downs, to say the least. So he recently got married, but there was accusations in the past that kind of derailed a lot of his career opportunities. So this movie was delayed. It's finally out, and you know, he's great in it. And the movie itself is, man, I keep thinking about this one.
Really?
Yeah.
It stays with you after you've seen it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
I say intense.
Intense.
Very much so.
Okay, so in honor of Snow White, that's coming out here, you've got like a top 5 fairy tale movies for us, or top fairy tale movies for us?
These are some fairy tale options that people can check out. The fairy tale themed, you gotta love Shrek.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, on Crave, Maleficent. You know, that's
Angelina Jolie, Elle Fanning. I
Unbelievable.
loved her in both of them in that movie.
Great
that was
stuff. Pan's Labyrinth. This one's for the adults.
Oh, let me tell you something. That movie stayed with me. Yeah. That is brilliant and very haunting.
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, he's the best.
Fairy tale tinged in horror. Beauty and the Beast. This is the animated 1991 I love that one so much.
There you go.
Just a classic. And then, of course, Little Adventure with the Princess Bride. Also on Crave. I love that. That's a great movie.
That is such a great movie.
Yes.
You introduce young kids to that, and they go, oh, I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. A very, very young Fred Savage.
Yes.
Which was so much fun. And
Gotta love a
Carrie
good fairy tale
Elwes.
movie.
and Robin Wright Penn, or Robin
That's
Wright
right.
now. There's a lot of people in that movie.
Andre the Giant.
Oh, that's
the
right.
list goes on.
Thank you for taking it way back to that as well. Hey, listen, thank you so much, Mr. Hollywood, Matt Demers, for stopping by and letting us know all the movies that are out this weekend.